business person, which I cannot understand. The loops are aimed at tearing down a small business. I think it was somebody. And it got to the point where you're actually sending me death threats. Very concerned. I've complimented your decorated cake. That feels sorry for me because he realized what Jesus' sister was doing. You understand me? You are a business person, which I cannot understand. And you just come out of the loops aimed at tearing down a small business. I'm a small business, for Christ's sake. I'm a small business. I started from nothing. Nothing. I'm a small business that started from nothing, and I started organically. If you don't understand what that means, is I started just boom out of the blue. Like I sold the cake and the rest is history. And you want to get up and attack a small business that is in the United States of America for what? You want to start a social media crusade against my business for what? Huh? For what? The business that's feeding me. You think I care about what you do over there? I don't care what you do over there. I could give two shits. I could give two shits. No pun. What you do over there. I could give two shits. Because I myself have complimented your decorated cakes. I don't know about your baked cakes, but your decorated cakes I've complimented before. And you have equally praised me. How did it get like this? I don't know. How did you get to the point where all of a sudden I am coke hole and I'm the wretch and I'm a bitch? You sound so angry. I'm concerned. How did it get like this? I don't know. I am very concerned. I am very concerned that it got to the point where you're actually sending me death threats. I'm very concerned. Because I know you have connections. And I know how good you are at splicing. And I know how good you are at technology. You're very good at technology. I know how good you are. So it takes nothing from you to do shit and make shit look like what it is. What it isn't. I know how good you are at it. Notice there are some people I've never mentioned on my live because they don't deserve to be mentioned. People who are heavily involved in this whole mess. They don't deserve to get mentioned. And they're heavily involved in this mess. Trust me. Well, Tammy, to be very honest with you, Tammy, let me tell you, I have an explanation for that. No, Tammy. Let me explain as far as that is concerned. Initially, it was a casual conversation. Because listen to this, Tammy. Him, like others, I'm assuming like that he came to me as if, let me rephrase that. He came to me as if him did feel sorry for me. That's how he approached me. He approached me on a level of empathy. Like him did feel sorry for me because he realized what Jesus' sister was doing. So he approached me, him being a watcher of what was going on. He approached me like, oh, you know, that's where the voice note came from, where he was like, oh, you're intelligent, you look good. You remember that one? You remember that one? He approached me like, oh, you're so nice. Oh my God, I can't believe with them people, that them ignorant and dark. And that's how he approached me. And so, me looking at this man's profile, thinking him was somebody. I think him was somebody. But I never realized him is a drunkard in a clean clothes. I think he was somebody. You know how people would like, oh, I'm so concerned. You know, remember when Jesus' sister did try get at me about my cakes and our videos them. I saw him approach me. Him approach me like a Judas, like, oh, I ain't worried about, love it. Make the man, well, him supposed to see it himself. Oh, me ship. A pallets me ship on. And I'm so humble about that because I start with 1 and 2 local packages. And I start regular shipment like, oh, when I walk in a post office and ship a regular package until the people them look at me one day last year and say, no, you got to start going to the back. So because of that, them have to bring out pallets for me when me a ship.